You know anything about Islam?
Yes, of course.
You know something. Tell me one thing about Islam.
It's, in my opinion, a bit totalitarian.
Is it? Why do you say that?
You don't like women.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because you hide them.
Yes, because she need only her beautiful face only for her man.
And her family, right?
Yeah,
What do you think about that?
I think it's good.
Yeah, that's pretty nice, right?
It's yeah.
How do you think we can eradicate such type of prejudice in people? What do you think what the solution might be?
That's a
Like, where do you even start, right? But what do you think?
just like talking to people, being more open.
Inform people?
Inform people. What do you think?
I agree.
You think informing is a good idea? I want to ask you guys a question. What do you guys know about Islam?
I don't know the basics.
Well, tell me one basic thing that you know.
Quran.
Quran. Wow. What do you know about Islam?
I actually read a book that was like comparing the Quran to the Bible. That was really interesting.
Really? What? Tell me one thing you learned from it.
There's a lot of similarities.
Yes, there are. Yes, there are.
Yeah.
And a lot of times people try to point out the differences when they're so minor, but they're trying to point it out because the goal is to make people not like each other and have these conversations.
Exactly.
Right?
Like there's the same people. Like
Mhm.
Abraham, who is Ibrahim,
Ibrahim and Abraham, yes.
and like his son.
Yeah, what do you know about Islam?
Well, I grew up in Africa.
Oh, okay, tell me more.
I had like a lot
Muslim
of friends. Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
so you must have met some-
even today, I have a friend who is like a Muslim friend from UK, and we still have contact.
Oh, that's what's up. So tell me one thing you know about Islam.
You guys have a very rich heritage.
Thank you. And
You
you
have a rich culture and history.
what do you guys know about Islam?
It's a religion, right?
Yes.
It's supposed to be one of the most loving religions of all the religions.
It definitely is. That's a good thing to know. If you know nothing but know that, that's a really good starting point. And what about you, sir?
I know it's one of the big major ones. You know, it's all about God.
Absolutely. Where are you visiting from?
New York.
What do you know about Islam?
Not much.
Not much. So do you know who the Prophet Muhammad was?
Yes,
You do. What do you know about him?
he was the original prophet.
Yes. He was one of the messengers of God, just like Jesus, Moses, and Abraham. You've heard of those names before?
I have, yeah.
Where are you from?
New York.
You see, notice 2 for 2 right now, okay? Every New Yorker we've met have been very informed compared to the average Norwegian person. I'm from New York too.
Ah, amazing.
Where in New York are you from?
Manhattan.
know anything about Islam?
Yes, of course.
You know something. Tell me one thing about Islam.
It's, in my opinion, a bit totalitarian.
Is it? Why do you say that?
We don't like women.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because you hide them.
Because we hide the
We
women?
like to hide them.
Got you. Do you hide your money? Yeah. A big thing, sir, because if you have a wallet, you're protecting your wealth and your money because you know if it's out there, it's going to be stolen.
I cannot share
You
them.
don't think it would be stolen? If you carried your money on your forehead, you don't think it would be stolen?
Afraid of your women to get stolen?
No, I'm saying this. Are you afraid of your money? That's why you don't have it?
Sorry.
So if you're talking about the prejudice that happens over here, guys, this is a perfect example of that.
I know a little bit.
Tell me one thing that you know.
I know Muslim girls every time needs to have a hijab
Yes, yeah, hijab, that's a very nice. I love that you know that and you pronounce it so well. Where are you from?
from Ukraine.
From Ukraine. Very
Yeah.
nice. Now, do you know why the Muslim women wear the hijab?
Yes, because she need only her beautiful face only for her man.
And her family, right?
Yeah,
What do you think about that?
I think it's good.
Yeah, that's pretty nice, right?
It's yeah.
How do you think we can eradicate such type of prejudice in people? What do you think what the solution might be?
That's a
Like, where do you even start, right? But what do you think?
just like talking to people, being more open.
Inform people?
Inform people. What do you think?
I agree.
You think informing is a good idea?
Yeah.
We're trying to open up an education center over here to help people and teach them more about Islam so that they're not afraid of what they don't know. So maybe if they learn a little bit more, maybe those walls and defense mechanisms might drop. Do you think that's a good idea?
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
You think that's a good idea?
Of course.
It's a great idea.
Yeah.
Guys, it's been approved right here. Right here.